Morning Anna, morning Mr. Potter. You're a happy dog, are you? Ah! Ah! Need a haircut again. I have to get Edie, my budding hairstylist, onto that. So if you can see the floor, just understand that the dog shredded his bed, spat it everywhere, and shredded a box of tissues. And I haven't had time to tidy that up, so the floor is what it looks like. It is what it is. Okay, just see if anyone else comes on. Give people 1 minute. We'll start joint rotations today. Anna, your mum might have an email this morning. You should check that. Dog. Alrighty. Let's crack on then. I should take my glasses off. We're doing joint rotations. Good morning all. And I'm going to just tie the dog. No, I'll leave him where he is. And if he moves, then I'll tie him up. Or put him in the cage. Okay, so let's start with the head. I'll make it up as we go along, using all the experience that we have, and go from there. Alright, we'll just go left and right today, and we'll do 30 seconds. If the camera goes blank for any reason, it's because the dog has ripped out the cable from the computer. Ear to shoulder. Try and rotate around your nose. So your chin goes one way, the top of the head goes the other, rather than just leaning. So hot, isn't it? Down and up. I've been doing some indoor cycling on a cycling trainer, but it's just too hot to do it. You don't get that breeze in your face. You need a really hefty fan. Okay, look at your left shoulder and up to the sky. So doing figure of eights with your nose. Okay, shoulders up, back, down and round. I prefer these to the morning FE. I prefer these to the individual ones, but we need to do those for coordination. But I think these get really good stretch and movement on my back. Everyone's different, but that's what I prefer. And forwards. And as you go forwards, breathe in here, breathe out here. If you just keep your mouth open, it should breathe for you. Okay, up we go. Top circles and then bottom circle. Top circle, bottom circle. Top circle, bottom circle. Top circle, bottom circle. Other directions around, and this is the good one. Other arm, top circle, inside bottom circle. So inside bottom circle. Try and go back a nice long way with your top shoulder. But try not to arch as you do it. Can you see where's other directions? So this is the good one. We'll do elbow figure of eights in a second. So top circle with your right elbow, keep your elbow in place, bottom circle. Top circle, bottom circle. We're doing this so that you get used to leading with your elbow for power techniques. Obviously, apart from loosening up your joints, we're looking to lead with your elbow for certain techniques. So other direction, slightly more mentally complicated, this one. Dogs on the move. Try and remember to keep your elbow in place as best as you can. It's quite demanding on your shoulder. So top circle with your other elbow and round. Top circle and round. Not having a good night, a good week of sleeping personally, but I did think, oh, should I do this today? But actually, as soon as you get started on something, it's always better than not doing it. Always. Other direction. So I'm slightly concerned now because the dog is wandering off looking at children's homework. So where's and I was lucky I got that. He had paint in his mouth. Right. I don't even know where we were. Wrist, I think, that isn't it? Right wrist. So out, up, in, down. No, out, up, in, out, down, in. Out, up, in, out, down, in. Da, 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 da. Oh. Okay. Come on then, Wendy. In you go. In, up, out, in, down, out. In, up, out, in, down, out. And try and make that a nice, smooth circle. I think I said last week, didn't I? If you're having struggle with this sort of action, just go back to the basics and do all those basics with your hand against the wall. Other side. Out, up, in, out, down, in. Out, up, in, out, down, in. In, up, out, in, down, out. In, up, out, in, down, out. Da, 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 da. It's great for the mind, you know, just concentrating on your body rather than anything else. On that, it's all going pear-shaped because my computer's now running out of battery. Okay, fingertips in and out. So in and out. So we'll just hope that the laptop keeps going. I don't know where the charger is. Well, I could find it, but I couldn't find it within a 30-second block. Or maybe I could, I don't know. Try and stay super relaxed with these. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to get your elbows nice and relaxed. So I want you to do those things that we've been doing recently, where you go up, down, and round. I want you to do that nice and relaxed. So you've almost got like a super fluid, soft arm action going on. And this will only work, this action will only work if you've got a good control over those elbows. And I want you to just throw those arms forwards together. So shoulder, elbow, wrist. We did last week, didn't we? Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Arms should look like they are pieces of string with a little weight on the end. It's quite demanding on your shoulders. Looks like I'm flapping my wings. Okay, forwards and backwards with your torso, and if I'm not back, go left and right as well. Found the charger. Plug in the base, plug in the top. Super prepared, Mr. Davis, and we're going. Okie dokie, so left and right of your torso now. I'm a bit tight on my right side today by the looks of it. Then we'll do circles. Good stuff. So big torso circles in one direction. So back a long way, go to the side a long way, go to forward a long way, and go to the other side a long way. As big a circle as you can imagine. Other direction. And we're going to do boxer's roll. I want you to be really relaxed with this one. So completely relaxed here, and then round, and then against the middle, pop forwards. So boxer's figure eight, I should say. legs a bit wide apart, and hip tilts. So tilt side to side. Hip tilting is a big thing for me, I think, with your kicking techniques and even your stances. Not just taekwondo, but any of these martial arts. You can get away without a hip tilt by arching your body, and really the stronger position, more control, is when you tilt your hips. So again, now going big hip circles forwards, really extend, and side, really get that hip there. Remember, you push with one and then pull with the other. So extend one, extend the other, collapse one, collapse the other. Big motions, yeah? Other direction. As you get, over these last, let's say 2 months, yeah? You've got more mobile, you might find you might be hitting points where it's painful or sore. That's just you getting into a new range of motion. I would just not go to the pain, but just not go through the pain, but just go to that pain. Don't go through it. Okie dokie. Right leg. Open knee circles. And then close. We're not doing 30 seconds, we're doing 10, sorry. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, so open these circles on the other leg. 10 of those. 2, 3, go as high as you can, yeah. Other direction. Pressing kick with your right foot. Backward circles. 3, 4, 5. Keep your belly button tucked in. Other direction. Left foot, press, backward circles, 10. Keep your belly button tucked in. Other direction. That's good. Backwards ones. Back leg straight, backward circles. Other direction. Just your glutes working. Good stuff. Other side. Get your balance and then go for it. 2, 4. Other direction. Very good. Figure of 8s of your knee. The bottom part of your leg, sorry. So your heel goes in, then knee goes forwards, and over and round. So there's 1, 2, 1, 2. Out, in and round. Good for your knee. Other directions to kick out, turn around and in. Remember, all of that is based on that motion, yep. Other leg. God, it's hot today, isn't it? So, kick out like a twist and kick and in. Kick out like a twist and kick and turn around. So, pop, 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 pop. Other direction. That'll do. Outward circles with your right toes. Really push down on the way out. Or as I say, tension to extension. Other direction, tension to extension. Other foot. Other way. Then, going down a bit. Feet flat, straight up, push your balls of your feet straight into the ground. So push down with your balls, tense your glutes as you go up, tense your glutes, quads, calves, all of it. Go. So that's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Oops, number 4. Number 5. Good. 6. 7. So this sort of thing, as simple as it looks, 8, would help your front kick power, turning kick power, because your ankles will be tighter and stronger. Last one. Very good. Okie dokie. Deep squat. Hold that for 10.
Hey boy.
Good stuff. Right knee to the floor. And then back. Left knee to the floor. And back. So 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to squat. Okie dokie. Here, put your right hand down and your left hand down. Keep your left foot where it is. Put your right foot all the way back. So your left foot's pointing out slightly. So you better stretch your right hip and then press to the floor and push up. And bring your right foot in and squat. So your feet are pointing out slightly. So I go this way. So my right foot is pointing out. Both hands down. Left foot all the way back. Right foot still pointing out. And should get a nice deep stretch on my left hip flexors. Hold that position. And then press, favouring your left side. So press. I can't get much lower because my right hip is tight. But that's where this stretch helps. And up. Boom. So do left side again. Sorry, right side again. Stretch the hip. And down. And up. Left hip moves nicely. And then left foot back. Stretch. And press. Up. Do one more on each side. Right foot back. Stretch. And press. Left foot back. Stretch. And press. That's good. Okay, right knee down. Point your right foot. So you're sitting on your right foot. Use your hand, help you go backwards. And from there you can ball the left leg back, so back into our shin box position. Left foot up, push yourself forwards. You're supposed to use these muscles to help you do that, but we're not going to do that today. Remember, left foot pivots out, left hand down. Right foot pivots round on that knee, right hand down. Similar position, stretch. And pivot all the way back. And we're back to here. And then forwards. Number 2, we'll do 5. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Back up onto the ball of the foot. And then back into deep squat. Left knee goes down. Right hand down, left hand down, pivot. And press. Unpivot. Unravel. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good stuff. Nice deep squat again. Right hand goes forwards as your right knee goes forwards. Right knee goes underneath this arm and kicks forwards, kicks to the side. Comes back and back to your squat. Left knee goes forwards as your left hand goes down. Left foot goes through. Squeeze the core and back and squat. So right knee, right hand, right foot. Squeeze the core and back, squat. Left, back to squat. So ready? Right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're done. 9, 10. Feet flat, kneel down. Back straight, hold your heels. Rest forwards. Take 5 deep breaths. Should be able to sit cross-legged after that.
I can sit it anyway.
Nice and relaxed. A bit hotter than expected, to be honest. 8:44. Job done. Again.
Oh, thank you for that kids' sweats.
Well done, everybody. Time to get on the rest of the day now. Which hopefully is working from home for some of you. It's working from home for me. Those who are doing homeschooling with your children, keep doing that. Got to admit, I'm not really getting involved. They seem to be cracking on by themselves. Just need a nudge every now and again. Well done, pal. There we go. Bit of a sweat on there, unfortunately. But there we go. Well done, guys and girls. Thanks for getting involved. Well done, Anna. And see you tomorrow. Unless you're a taekwondo student, see you tonight. Bye.
Oh.
That's it. Ethan's just gone because he's heard the word taekwondo. He's just changed his mind. I can't wait.
Dad, you never want to do it, do you? Face it.
25 years of it, and he says to me that you don't want to do it, do you?
You don't. Oh, you're sweaty.
I'm sweaty. I've just been doing some press ups and it's hot outside. Bye, guys.
It's really hot. I'm coming outside.
I'm getting gone.